Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to go over the 200% faster cast rate damage lightning sorceress. This is the second video I'm creating. Let me know in the comments down below what type of videos you want to be seeing. My name is Thomas. I've been playing this game for over 10 years. Love playing it. Just wanted to showcase some of my characters. And this is just one of many. So this character actually could be doing more damage with sorceress lightning grand charms, which I should actually probably show you full damage and transfer them onto this character. I just want to get this over to you real quick because I think it's going to be really cool. So we're going to go over the gear. We're going to go over the mercenary gear, then we're going to go over the skills, and then we're going to go over the attributes, and then a little gameplay. So you might notice this person a little bit. A previous video, maybe a little annotation right here, of the Magic Find sorceress. This is the same sorceress, I'm just swapping out her gear. The one thing that really stays the same are these faster cast rate rings. Faster cast rate rings with strength and mana like this, or life. Something with strength, faster cast rate, and magic find is always going to be super cool to have on a sorceress. If you have resistances, that's cool too. The thing with this build that I've set up is that usually when I'm playing on my sorceress, I just like to zoom around and kill some stuff. So I always have her set up for a lot of magic find. As you can see, same magic find setup here, same inventory of all magic find stuff. 2 grand charms with lightning skills, nothing extra special on them. Perfect magic find grand charm, perfect war trabs, 19, 14, 10 Annie, 18, 18 sorceress torch. These 2 rings really are what makes this build really special. Is so when you have, the more strength that you have on a ring or an amulet, on these jewelries here, the less strength that you have to put into in order to get this shield. So I'm a little overcapped on strength right now because you only need 156. So I have these 2. One has 20 to strength, one has 6 to strength. They both have 10 to magic find. This one has lightning resist and some other like minimum damage, and attack rating isn't going to help at all. But this has mana, which, does a lot because all that strength is on here. So I want to show you this amulet is worth so much. I've had it for a few years. I love it. The 220 puts, like, everything on this character has the most amount of faster cast rate possible. That being said, this amulet is missing strength and resistance and maybe some dexterity, but it has lots and lots of life, lots of mana, and it has mana regen. So on top of having the maximum amount of skills for a class, also maximum amount of faster cast rate, I think you could get maybe 3 more mana, I believe, and some strength. But if you look at that, so it has like maybe 500 mana, it goes up to 600. That's a lot, right? Because if we go, so I'm just going to go in battle order real quick. So it goes from 737 to, that's a lot of mana just from one item, right? So really, Doom Beads, really hyped about this amulet. Very rare. Okay, so the spirit has to be 35% faster cast rate if you want to do some build like this. Arachnid's Mesh belt, super great, faster cast rate, lots of mana, high defense. And this is something that I built myself. I really love it. The jewel in there is a faster hit recovery, strength, dexterity, and resistance jewel. So if you actually wanted to do more damage, you could swap it out with this, which is a... So if we look at the damage right here, 29k goes up to 32k, but you don't have nearly enough resistance, and also you won't teleport as fast. I'm going to show you what... So what teleporting at 200 faster cast rate looks like. This has 3 to lightning, 15 to lightning damage, and it has a perfect 5/5 lightning facet in there, so you could totally go with that. I like green jewels. So back to the items that I'm using. The weapon, I like to use a Scooch's Temper with lightning facet in there. I really like the lightning facet. Some people do Death's Fathom or Hoto. I'm not digging it. I go for Scooch's. Technically, if you want to do max damage, so this is max faster cast rate, right? And I really like to do that with the teleportation. If you want to do max damage, then you have to do Crescent Moon Runeward. And you got to make it in like a crystal sword or something with really low strength and dexterity requirements. And that has a 35% lightning resist against enemies. Boots, War Traps, I think I said that. Upgraded Mage Fist. So this is double upped, really high strength requirement, but as you can see, it's 151 strength, and this is 156, so we're good here. It just adds a bunch of damage, defense. On Switch, I have Call to Arms with 6 battle orders and a Phoenix. If you've seen the other video, you know why. The Phoenix has a 15 redemption aura, so once everybody's dead around me, it's really good in like cows or chaos situation. It uses all those dead bodies as life and mana. Okay. And then last but not least, I have a Griffin's Eye with an Ist in it. So if you actually want max damage, you're going to put a lightning facet in it, and you're going to try and get as high enemy minus enemy resistance. The minus enemy resistance, if you have minus 15 here plus a facet, that's minus 20. If you have a Crescent Moon, that's minus 35. And then if you put, something like this in, the Ormus, you're going to do lots of minus damage. And that's so important because you're breaking the enemy's resistance. Okay? Onto the Mercenary's weapon. Super important if you're building a sorceress like this. You have to do a Infinity. The Conviction Aura lowers the enemy's resist as well. So when you have the Infinity, when you have, the Griffin's Eye, if you have the Scooches or a Crescent Moon, lots of minus enemy resistance, so you can max out your damage even further. It won't show in the damage screen here, but you'll definitely be able to tell. Armor is Durus. I would switch it out with probably a Treachery or a Fort, and then Vamp's Gaze. Again, I'd probably swap this out for an Andy's Face or something. I just have this stuff on here. Cool. So, right. Before we go and show off everything, we're just going to go over the skills. Fire spells. Only Warmth. 1 point is all you need. Frozen Armor. Just 1 point with all the plus to skills. You got 15, you got 16 here with the Mage Fists. Gives you that +1 to fire. That's pretty cool. Like I pretty much don't run out of mana on this character at all because you have, this gives you mana regeneration, this gives you mana regeneration, this gives you mana regeneration. Plus you just have such a gigantic mana pool. There are these crafted boots that give you plus to mana, faster run walk, and resistances. Those are super dope. But again, this is more my Magic Find character that I like to just do some damage on, right? We went fire skills, cold skills, last but not least, the lightning spells. 1 on telekinesis, 1 on teleport. Max out charge bolt, max out lightning, max out chain lightning, max out nova, and max out lightning mastery at level 95, I believe, is when everything gets maxed out. Yeah. So once you hit 95, after 95. So 96, you can start putting more points onto something else. If you wanted to do energy shield, you could choose to do that and do less damage. I don't. I built full vitality, so let's go over the stats. I'm a little overcapped right now on strength because I swap gear with this character with the magic find setup, and also I found this ring after the fact. Or was it this ring? I found both of these rings after I built this character, so super, like, awesome, though. No points into dexterity, no points into energy. Again, 600 without battle orders or anything. Come on. Lots of it, the rest of it on vitality, right? So we're just going to do like a quick run through. And I just want to show you how quick. So again, the the only thing that's going to be affected by the faster cast rate for this character is the teleportation. But as you can see, it's quite fast, right? The lightning and chain lightning have a different ooh, that could be good. Sorry. The lightning and chain lightning have a different faster cast rate breakpoint than teleportation. But as you can see, it's super fun to just zoom around. I love helping people out on this character. Great for rushes. Great for all areas of the game. Again, with the... Okay, so look, this is a perfect example. This is going to be one of the harder characters, and it's dead because it has the lightning resist, but I have the infinity and also the minus lightning resist here and the mining lightning resist here. So this is like above 20, and then plus the aura from the conviction. Switch to the phoenix in the other hand, right? Just switch it, and then you'll see, what? That's all this guy, the phoenix. Right. So, really love showing off this character. Very healthy, you know? Does not die super easily. That's... I could be a testament because I'm level 95. I honestly don't even play that much anymore. It's just, if your character never dies, then it's easier to level, right? Cool. I also like to zoom across this way, and I like to do the visor guy last, or not visor. The whatever. What is his name? The death guy. The guy up top. Hold on. This guy over here. I think it's visor. Anyway, if you have any questions about this build, please feel free to let me know. Seem to be lagging a bit for some reason. Oh, right. I like to build my characters that they're completely... So you don't have to use potions. I don't like using potions. If you notice on my characters, I like to have, you know, just like full potions, and then in the odd case that something's doing a lot of damage, then I'll break it out. But so this is also, I'm just like kind of zooming through here real quick. This is what I would do if I just want to kill Diablo real quick. So this guy, Lord DeSace, right? And he's dead. And I think these are treks. I don't know what those are. So that's cool. Found some treks on the trek to Diablo. Alright, come on. And he's dead. I like to use static field, get him to half health, and then just start using lightning. Also, because I have so many magic find stuff in my inventory, it's hard to go to town. So usually I do something like this. Trex 1312. Usually it's like 1515 is max. That's pretty cool though. That's a load of junk. These could be good. Maybe useful to someone. Maybe not. It's always worth identifying. They're cool. Javelin, yeah. So if this had 20 increased attack speed with strength and dexterity, that would be very valuable gloves, but they're not, so they're junk. Thank you for watching the video. Like the video, subscribe if you want more content like this. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of my 200 faster cast rate build. Do you want to see it perform with Crescent Moon on there? Do you want to see like more Grand Charms and just really see how high we can get the damage? And let me know what video you'd like to see next. I have some Barbarians in the works. I have some Paladins. I don't have any Assassins, but I do have some Druids, lots of Paladins, and some Amazons. So excited for D2 Resurrected. Leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.